We are counting down to the new year with a look back at some of the biggest stories we've covered in 2022. One of them being the roller coaster real estate market in the Valley.
Team 12's Michael Doudna spoke with industry experts to learn more about what happened and where we go from here.
Whether it's buying, selling, or renting, finding a place to call home in 2022 was an adventure.
I've never seen a year like this, and I'm not sure I will ever see a year like this again.
Tina Tambor looks at housing data for a living, and she saw how back in February, the average home sat in the market for just 4 days. By May, home prices reached their peak, with the median home costing $480,000.
What drove our market in the first half of this year was not really the normal home buyer.
See, instead of you and I, it was Wall Street and iBuyers fueling our market, offering cash and pushing prices up.
It was a pain in the butt.
And renting wasn't much of a relief either. CEO of Arizona's Multi-Housing Authority, Courtney Levinas, says increased competitions coupled with COVID moratoriums helped cause sky-high rents.
We were at the highest occupancy we had seen in 40 plus years.
But then, the Fed raised rates and everything changed.
And so what happened is when the rates started to go up and many of these investors found that there was nobody to buy the home on the back end, then they started to scale back.
And with those higher mortgage payments, everyday Arizonans were priced out, many investors pulled out, and iBuyers like Opendoor lost out.
Our affordability was not where the population needed it.
So as the market began to cool, the Valley entered a period of uncertainty.
For the longest time, our market depended on how Jerome Powell felt that day.
It's going up a half a point one day, quarter point down the next day down another half a point.
Jeremy Fierstein is with West USA Realty and watched as the market shifted from a red-hot seller market to favoring the buyer for the first time in years.
It's become a pretty different feeling.
By the end of November, the average home sat in the market for more than 40 days, and all of the gains it had made earlier in the year were wiped out.
The median price in November of last year was $425,000. Today, it's $425,000.
So the big question, what's next?
Unless you can predict the mortgage rates accurately, you can't predict what the first quarter is even going to look like.
However, the reality is that even with this cooling market, affordability will still be a major issue, as the median home price still outpaces the median family income, and that's not expected to change. Michael Doudna, 12 News.